at Fox Sports Net, and a big night for the voice of the Blues, Ken Wilson. It's the Hawks and the Blues, and we throw it to Tom Calhoun, the PA announcer.
Sportsnet are proud to recognize Ken Wilson, celebrating his 20th season of St. Louis play-by-play. With his various network assignments over the years, tonight's telecast will be his 1,520th call of a National Hockey League game. And his 20 years of calling Stanley Cup playoff action with the Blues is a streak unmatched by any active broadcaster. Please welcome Ken Wilson, his wife Marlene, and his children, Grant, Sophia, and Kiaka. Also now, please welcome Blues President Mark Sauer and Fox Sportsnet Vice President and General Manager Jack Donovan, who will present Ken with an authentic Blues jersey marking his 20th season behind the Blues microphone. All right, Blues fans, let's give an "Oh baby" to the voice of Blues hockey for 20 years, Ken Wilson.
What a great moment here at the Savvis Center for our colleague and good friend Ken Wilson, the voice of the St. Louis Blues. 20 years behind the mic here in St. Louis, calling St. Louis Blues hockey. Congratulations to Ken and his wife Marlene and their fine family for being here at the Savvis Center. Great moment, Bernie.
Yes, it really is, and I think that's really a lot of class the Blues showed here to honor him. A lot of times the broadcasters get overlooked, and 20 years is an awful long time, Dan. That's really something that Kenny's very proud of. And that says I played 13, and that's a long time with this team. He's been here for 20 years, and he certainly needs to be congratulated for all the wonderful moments he's given Blues hockey fans.
Of course, he called a lot of moments with yourself and that man Brian Sutter.
You very much deserve it, Kenny.
And certainly nice to be recognized by the fans. As I've said, I appreciate the fact that everybody here in St. Louis has let me come here and adopt St. Louis as home, and spend 20 years as I think a pretty small part of the city of the Blues franchise, because believe me, it's been my pleasure to be here. Here's a chance with a puck near the Chicago net and played out in front. Pronger's there, he shoots, he scores! Oh baby, Chris Pronger in the first minute of the contest scores, and the Blues take the lead 1-0.
Well, it's about time the Blues got a break. It's been tough the last few games, only 2 wins in the last 10 games, and this puck is a lucky bounce. Watch how this comes to the front. Bounces over the stick there of Zamnov, and Chris Pronger actually fanned on it. That puck fluttered as it was bouncing, able to go up over top the glove of Michael Layton, and the Blues just 21 seconds into the first period take a 1-0 lead.
And when you scored only 3 goals in the last 4 games, how sweet that is. And the Blues jump on the puck, and here's Rycroft. He'll get to the red line, hit it in. Cheyenne catches up with a puck along the boards. Now he cycles it to Mike Danton. Danton a pass in front. Here's a backhander, Beckman, and it's 2-0. Jumping into the play from the defense, Christian Beckman, and the Blues rookie with a great play makes it 2-0.
It's always nice when you're struggling offensively to get a couple of goals from defensemen. Chris Pronger in the first one. This is just a smart play by Christian Beckman, who moved in from the left point. Here's the shot screen, and Beckman just jumped in on that, just able to get that up over top of the outstretched arm there of Layton. And the Blues now with a 2-goal lead, just 5.5 minutes into this game.
And then back here Saturday against Minnesota.
Tough part of the schedule for the Blues, a lot of games.
Here's a drive that's deflected, the save. Demetra scores on the rebound. 3-0 Blues here in the first period.
We talked about one of the keys when you get a scoring opportunity to make sure you pounce on it. Well, the Blues have done that. Only 6 shots on goal, but 3 goals, and this one right off a deflection, and a rebound, and no one watching over Dimitra. Strudwick has to cover a man there. Dimitra just able to pull it in, and Leighton out of position. An easy goal for Dimitra. The Blues a 3-0 lead.
Number 13 for Dimitra. Here's a chance, Boganicki, and the save made by Michael Leighton. Not many shots, but lots of good scoring chances for the Blues.
Good play by Boganicki, poking the puck past the defense right here past Berard, and he beat Leighton to the puck. Tried to go in between the legs, but really nowhere to go. You'll see from this angle, Leighton had those pads closed, nowhere to go.
Zamnov. Alex Zamnov behind the net around far side, and it's Dimitra. He says, let's go. Then the pass knocked away by Zamnov. Quickly the other way, Bell winds up, he scores from well out. Mark Bell, and the Blues lead is trimmed to 3-1.
That puck looked like it dipped a little bit. I don't think Bell got a lot of it. Bell now has scored 4 goals in the last 4 games, so he's been one of the hot scorers for the Chicago Blackhawks. But a great play by Zamnov. You see Chris Pronger trying to get back in time, and there's the shot. And I thought it dipped for a second, but it didn't. Osgood went down and didn't have his stick on the ice, and that's what happened as it went.
Steve Sullivan over far side to Brian Berard, who drills the puck in, tipped a bit by Osgood. That makes it tough for the Hawks. Sullivan over to Berard, slap shot, the save, and the puck knocked away. The goal judge puts the light on, so they're going to stop play. I'm going to say from naked eye that the puck went over the goal line, and it'll be 3-2 Blues, but they're going to have to give a look. The goal judge said, yeah, that one trickled over the line.
Yeah, I think it did from naked eye, but we don't know exactly until we look from the overhead. Here's a pretty good look at it. Does it go all the way across? Looks like it went all the way across to me there. But here's it from this angle. Did it go all the way across? I would say yes, but here's the one that's going to count, folks. Did it go all the way across? Yes, it did. I believe I saw white. We'll slow that down, and after we slow it down, we'll get a better.
The Blues are stopped. Loose puck. Calder turns it to Sullivan. Over to Zamnov. The shot, stick save. Osgood. The puck comes in front. They score! Talk about a bad break. And Osgood, Bernie, seemed to be on top of it. He knew what might happen, but it happened so quickly. And we've seen some strange goals here tonight, and it's 3-3.
Yes, we have, and as many bounces the Blues had in the first period. This is a strange bounce. Zamnov with the shot. Watch this. He faked the shot, got it. It actually went off the stick. Osgood came off the glass right in front, and Calder able to just chip it in. Murray Barron had no idea where that puck was, and Calder was able to knock it in. And now the Blues end up taking a timeout. Here it is. You see Calder coming into the play right there with his stick into the open side of the net. And boy, we've seen some strange goals. You're right, Kenny. All of a sudden, we are back to square one where it's 3-3. It's a new game.
They've had one shot and scored. Sullivan, a drive, goes wide in front off the post. Zamnov in front. Bell is shot. Osgood the save. Now Mears tries to tip the puck out, unable to. Zamnov, the Hawks captain, goes to the point to Berard. Sullivan's at the near point. Here's Zamnov, a shot, he scores. And if you were Chicago, you'd be shooting every opportunity because everything seems to be going in. And the Blues, who had a 3-0 lead, are trailing 4-3. And that means we're going to see the backup goaltender here tonight, Reinhard Diebus.
Yeah, we really never even had a chance to talk about the fact that Brent Johnson was placed on waivers today. Reinhard Diebus came up actually yesterday, practiced with the team. He's going to be the new backup, but here's a look at it. Zamnov, the blast to the far side, beating Chris Osgood just by his glove side. So great shot, and that chases Osgood. You see the numbers in Worcester for Reinhard Diebus. He came up and did get the win a week and a half ago against the Rangers. In fact, that was
to have a lot of jump. We're flying, but the goals have not been the strongest by Chicago. Here's Mellanby, and they score after the Dimitra shot is blocked. Mellanby ties it at 4. And does this look like a
looks that way right now as the Blues now another strange goal. This puck blocked. Everybody looking for a man. No one picked up Melby. Leighton was sliding and Melby able to cash in his 8th of the season. Now we're going to see the other backup goaltender as we're going to see Steve Passmore go in. Leighton just falling down. He may have run into Strudwick, and that's exactly what happened. Dallas Drake standing there, so we're seeing it all tonight, Kenny. So we're tied at 4.
The go-ahead goal for Chicago came at 5:16. A power play goal. Now ahead for Boganicki to Drake. Waite tries to get in front. Berard steals the puck. And it ends up tipped to Waite by Drake. Waite in front. Pronger shoots. He scores! Chris Pronger, his second of the night. Tacos 35 cents tomorrow. Oh, baby. And the Blues with a 5-4 lead.
Old-time hockey. Great heads-up play by Doug Waite and by Chris Pronger coming in from the point again. Scoring his second of the night almost from the same spot. Watch Pronger sneak in. Wasn't picked up there at all. Able to cash in. But no one picked Pronger up. Too little, too late. As Mark Bell missed his man and the Blues have a 5-4 lead.
And Calder. Avanoff strips the puck, banks it off the glass. Berard can't keep it in. Nicholas on. Here is Danton. A backhand shot. Passmore, the save. They score! The Blues score. They lead by 2.
That's good timing. Nicholas coming out of the penalty box right at the right time. Good hustle by Danton as he came down the right wing, cut in behind the defense. You'll take a look here. And he just threw this puck to the net. Now, I don't know where it was until it ended up in the net. I don't know if Johnson hit it or just was kicked in. We'll see from this angle. Where did it go? It ends up getting kicked in. I think he kicked it in himself. I think that's probably going to be credited to Danton.
I would agree. Nicholas was there also. Johnson, you can see him, but I don't think, is this 3 Mondays in a row the Blues have played? Something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Well,
yeah.
Definitely played last week and then went to Carolina right after the game.
Big crash there. And Sullivan has hurt his knee. Robida lost a stick and a glove, and I'm not quite sure without seeing it again what happened to Sullivan, but you can tell it is his right knee, and it doesn't feel good at the moment.
I don't know if he ran into Robida's stick or what. I agree, but he really went down hard, and you always concern yourself about, let's see if he got hit by a knee. There he's reaching. Oh, that's what happened. Robida went in to step into Boganicki and ended up getting a piece of the leg there of Sullivan, and this could be a very serious knee injury the way he has reacted to this.
Well, it's tough to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And you see how he was so far extended, reaching for the puck, and that's when he got hit as he went across. So it's tough when you get hit by your own guy, too. Makes it even worse.
Knee surgery for you? I think we've talked about it. Never. Huh?
No, never, never.
I had it one time skiing, and a big time, one of those 8-hour surgeries, and I'll tell you, it's painful when I see that happen to somebody, because that pain is immense.
Yeah, watch it from here. Robida comes. You see the right leg is out, stretched back, and there he catches the inside of it with his skate and turns him around. The good news for that is that his leg was not on the ice when he got hit. Because if your leg is in a rut there, you could really have a lot more damage, I think. But I don't know, this could even almost be a knee. It could be a Charlie horse. It could be a number of things, but he definitely had his leg off the ice when he got hit.
He'll take a Charlie horse.
Yeah, absolutely.
A very special happy birthday to Cindy Miner at 14th and Clark. Also Christy, who's a big Blues fan, who lives in Ohio, watching tonight and celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday, Christy, and happy birthday, Cindy, and tough luck for Steve Sullivan.
You can see that he's really favoring that right leg. Can't put any pressure on it at all. So
the Hawks break out. Nickel with McLean, and now they pull their goalie. Passmore with 1:35 to go. An empty net. Danton takes a shot. He scores! Oh, baby! That will take care of it with 1:31 to go. That is the 7th goal of the night. An empty netter for Danton, and the Blues lead 7-4.
Well, the Hawks didn't get this puck in deep enough. Rycroft just threw it out. Passmore on the bench. No chance for the Hawks there. An easy goal for Gannon, which I think is the second of the night for Gannon. His 3rd point, so a nice night for Mike Gannon.